Karen from EdibleWildFood.com here. And even though it's still winter, we still have a ton of snow on the ground. I'm out here looking at my garden because I'm getting ready. This is where my garden is going to be. Now, I can't measure anything out right now, of course. And I've mentioned in previous videos that my husband and I just moved here last August. I'm working with a total blank slate in terms of creating a garden. There's lots of space here. I'm definitely going to be transplanting some forest edibles. But what's going to be going here is not just cultivated plants, but I'm also going to be planting some weeds. But what I need to do first, I have a lot of seeds to get going. So let me show you what I'm going to be doing inside. As you can see, it looks like I'm a little bit out of control here, and I would have to say I am. Because I have gathered seeds for many years, actually. Well, going back to 2014, actually. But anyways, this is the time I'm going to spend right now to purge some older seeds. And of course, there's some I have here, and I have no idea when I bought them. And evidently, I only basically got myself organized, but that was in terms of buying seeds back in 2023. 2024 and this year is kind of an addiction for me. If I see seed packages at a store where I'm purchasing something, I got to come home with another package of seeds, or 2 or 3 or 4. Anyways, so I'm in the process of organizing. But as I mentioned, I have all these other seeds here that are probably incredible, but I just can't recall when I purchased them. So I need to do a test to see if these will still germinate. And not just the wild seeds like chickweed or catnip or valerian or wild licorice. I got to test these ones as well. Now, how am I going to do that? This is what I do. So what I've started is my seed test. I try to measure out 10 seeds per package or per envelope, and as best as I can, but some of the seeds are so gosh darn tiny, I can't do it. But in reality, if I can try to stick to 10 seeds per package, then what I will do is I put them into a dry coffee filter like that. And okay, that way it's easy to put the seeds in there. And well, let's face it, chickweed seeds are so tiny, there's no way I'm counting out 10 of these guys. So these will go into the coffee filter. I'll tuck the coffee filter back into the plastic bag, label it, of course, and at that point, I'll spray some water in there, but not a lot. I don't want them drowning, and I don't want mold to start. And then I'm going to test to see how long does it take to germinate and how many of them germinate. Because let's face it, I thought this was 2019 when I got these seeds. Well, if they don't germinate, then the rest of the package I'm just going to throw out because it's not worth my time. But let's say 8 of these seeds germinate. Then that means I have an 80% success rate with all the rest of the seeds, which gives me a great indicator as to how many seeds to plant based on how many plants I want. Having said that, it's actually really fun to do this. And I definitely recommend it if you are like me and you're slightly out of control with all the seeds that you have and no clue when you got the seeds. But if you do actually have seeds that you've purchased, there's a word of warning that I've discovered that I never knew before. These are seeds I bought probably 2018 or so, maybe 2017, I'm not sure. There's no best before date on them. Oh, and by the way, some of these seed packages do have best before dates, which is really good. Anyway, this one doesn't. And check that out. These seeds may be treated with Captain or Therum. Captain is a fungicide. And coming over here to my laptop, Therum actually was discontinued back in 2020. There have been some reports on that particular chemical, which is not good at all. Having said that, number one, I just can't believe I saw something like this, and I never noticed it years ago. So you know where all these are going. I'm not even trying to see if these guys are going to germinate. They're going straight into the trash. Back to work I go. I've got lots of seeds to test to see if they germinate. And then if they do, of course, then I know I can proceed with growing these. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to have a portion of my garden which is dedicated to weeds or wild edibles, as well as cultivated plants. And I will be doing a video later in the season to show you how that's all progressing. But in the meantime, if you've got seeds and you're out of control, I highly recommend you do this to see if your seeds are still viable. And that way you don't waste any time when you need to germinate seeds to actually produce the plants that you want to put in your garden. Having said that, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for being with me here today. And I truly hope that this inspires you to get into your seed collection and start planting.